Understanding a guarded response. Hello, everyone. Today, we're diving into an interesting English phrase that you might come across in conversations, books, or even in news articles. The phrase is a guarded response. We're going to explore what it means, how it's used, and give you examples to help you understand and use it confidently in your own English conversations. Let's get started. A guarded response refers to a reply or reaction that is cautious, reserved, or not fully open. It's when someone chooses their words carefully, often because they want to avoid revealing too much information, or they are uncertain about how their words will be received. This type of response is typically used in situations where there's a need for discretion, or when someone is wary of committing to a definite answer. People might give a guarded response for several reasons. It could be due to a lack of trust in the person asking, a desire to protect one's privacy, or the need to avoid escalating a sensitive situation. In professional settings, a guarded response might be given to avoid sharing information that could be premature or confidential. Understanding the context in which a guarded response is given can provide insight into the dynamics of the conversation or the relationship between the people involved. To better understand how a guarded response is used, let's look at some examples. In a job interview, when asked about their reasons for leaving their last job, a candidate might say, "I'm looking for new challenges," instead of criticizing their previous employer. In politics, a politician asked about their stance on a controversial issue might respond, "It's a complex issue that requires careful consideration," instead of giving a straight answer. In personal relationships, if someone asks about your weekend plans and you're not sure you want to include them, you might say, "I have a few things lined up," instead of giving specific details. Interpreting a guarded response requires paying attention to both the words used and the nonverbal cues, such as tone of voice and body language. It's also helpful to consider the context of the conversation and the relationship between the people involved. A guarded response doesn't necessarily mean something negative. It might simply indicate caution or the need for privacy. We hope this video has shed some light on what a guarded response means and how it's used in the English language. Remember, understanding the nuances of phrases like this can greatly enhance your communication skills and help you navigate conversations more effectively. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to helping you learn more interesting aspects of the English language in our future videos.